Good morning, my dear second BCom students. You are cordially welcome to the academic year 2020-21. As you know that last year we had English language with reference to communication, literature and everything. This time you are going to have this one, English Focus 3. There we find writing skills. It's for 40 marks. Apart from having literature, poetry and drama others. But here in writing skills, I have given here, I mentioned first one, writing resumes and covering letters. Second one, letter inquiring catalogs, brochures, etc. Third one, placing orders after inquiry. Fourth one, letter of compliance. Fifth one, inquiring status. Sixth one, bank correspondence. And last one, commercial and computer terms. Dear students, as you know that since you are all commerce students, you require a lot of communication, particularly written communication skills. For that, the syllabus has been framed by our Coimbatore University based on the requirements of organizations and also employment, actually markets, employability. So first of all, remember, give importance to writing resumes. At the same time, I must take you back to your PUC. There, in English, you had it for 5 marks. Letters of application or job letter, it was 5 marks in your PUC. Here, it's about 7 or 8 marks. At the same time, you must know there it was writing everything in a single page. But here, you have to write 2 things. First one, see, cover letters followed by actually writing resumes. And I must inform you, most of the job seekers, what they are doing nowadays is that just they are giving only resumes and no cover letters. But in most of the organizations, in most of the companies, entrepreneurs, they require cover letters. What do you mean by a cover letter? You know that. A cover letter includes your information. Where you got the advertisement and what kind of profession it is and what kind of skill they require. For that you are going to respond in a very polite way. For that actually you require cover letter. I have been always informing my students, those who are applying for the posts in our college, in the absence of cover letters. I had taught them, but even then, while actually applying for the post, this cover letter is disappearing. So that please give importance to cover letters. A cover letter, it includes from address to address, date and everything. And what kind of job, what kind of actually what are the skills they require. Everything is being mentioned in the advertisement. The same thing that you are going to focus in the cover letters. Okay, next one. Remember, letter writing is not a new one. In the past, since so many decades, so many centuries, we have been practicing in India this kind of letter writing. And there are 2 kinds, formal letters, informal letters. Formal letters, official correspondence. Informal letters, writing to your actually relatives, your friends, your kith and kin, near and dear ones. Whereas, and the language is entirely different from official letters. While writing actually personal letters. Personal letters, the word itself indicates for your near and dear ones. Those who are so familiar to you in your life. Writing to your brother, sister, parents, or your nearby friends, like that. But official letters, what you call formal letters. And there the language is entirely different because you are going to write to some officials. some important actually people in some important positions, dignitaries, or the heads of the departments of the government. So that's why language must be very clear, straightforward, with clarity, and no beating about the bush. Understand? So that's why now we are going to focus only on the formal letters, official for official correspondence or for commercial or business correspondence. And even nowadays, because of the invention of computers, because of the globalization, because of revolution in the field of communication technology, even the etiquette of a letter has gone actually many changes. And at present, you are going to have this what you call blocked style, blocked format. Blocked format in the form, for example, see blocked format, blocked style. Instead of indented letter, indented. So what is the difference between the blocked style and indented format? In the past, in most of the traditional letters, we were acquainted with the indented, means leaving space from left to right while writing the letter. And also it was in the form of a zigzag. Before the invention of, before the coming of these computers. Now, because of this computer technology, ICT, then we have been shifted on to blocked style. There, leaving no space from left to right, stating everything from the left side margin, starting every line from the left side margin, leaving no space or 5 space like that. That's what it's called a blocked style. Again, you must know other features of a blocked style letter. First of all, you must know that you are going to mention the subject at the top center of the paper. Remember, and earlier you used to use this subject in the middle or before writing a body letter. But here, at the top center of the letter, you have to mention the subject. The subject means application for the post off. You have to mention very clearly. Then it is followed by, let me make it very clear. First one. So in this letter, you actually subject you have to mention application for the post off a teacher, high school teacher, for example. So this is the subject at the top center of the letter. Then followed by from address to address, deadline, like that. So it must come to the top center of the letter. To your left side, you have to start from address. Actually, here from address. And actually, from address, without, remember friends, if there are two addresses come on the left side of the paper, then you need not mention from. You need not mention to. First one actually stands always, it is understood that it is the from address. So you must not mention like this from. See, just straight away put your actually information. For example, like this. For name, XXX. For address, Y. Again, Y address. So this is called from address. Followed by, in between two addresses, there must come date line. Even writing date or mentioning the date must be changed. For example, you must DMY. For example, DMY means date, month, year, like this. This is the format of writing an address. For example, what is date today? 11. So what is the month? So September. See, and year 2020. See, this is the form. After from address, you have to mention date, DMY, date, month, year. Remember, always don't use a abbreviated form of writing month. It must be in full. So that's why it's my advice to you while writing the examination. Just take up June or May like that instead of taking long months for mentioning in the examination. It is followed by two address, and you know that to whom you are going to address. Head of the departments, head of the organization, like a personal manager or the MD, managing director, or the manager, or the executive, or the secretary, like that. So, for example, the secretary, AVS College, AVS High School, Shivamogga. So this is the two addresses. See that don't forget to leave a space between after each caption. So after this application for the post of teacher, again leave a space, 1 or 2 line space, followed by from address, followed by a space, and followed by deadline, date, and followed by the secretary. Two address. See here I have not mentioned what you call from, to, or date like this. Even mentioning the date is wrong. When 11 September 2020 always stands for date. Understood? What is the use of writing the date like this? And most of the people are committing this mistake, the date followed by like this. No, it's understood that 11 September 2020 is nothing but DMY date, followed by two address. And again it is followed by salutation. What do you mean salutation? I am going to wipe this board. Yes, like this. It is followed by salutation like this. Respected sir. Respected sir. So what do you call this is what we call the etiquette of writing a letter, a formal letter for official correspondence. Understood? So from address, deadline, to address, followed by salutation, respected sir. Dear friends, and I will come to know that nowhere I have mentioned any punctuation marks like comma, full stop. Have you seen any? I have used in from address. I have not put any what do you call that? Full stop or comma. No. Again here date, just I mentioned month, year, I not mentioned any full stop. Again in date you will to address the secretary, ABS High School, for abbreviation I can put, remember, for abbreviation. Shivamogga. Okay, no, it's enough. I have not mentioned any punctuation. It is understood that modern formal letters are free from using punctuation. Free from or open punctuation letters, like we can say open punctuation letters. You are saved from the risk of using in a confused manner, comma, full stop, or something else. No, just put everything and start everything from the left side margin only. That is the what you call the blocked style, blocked form, leaving no space from left to right. Understood? I hope that you got this idea. And next, after this we are going to start a body of the letter. Yeah, dear students, just I am focusing your attention only towards writing a cover letter. The format, the formalities. First one, subject, application for the post offer, followed by from address, deadline, to address, followed by salutation, respected sir. Then comes body of the letter. Remember, body, there must be at least 3 short paragraphs in the body of the letter. You need not mention you need not insert a body letter must not be jumbled with unnecessary information. It must be very specific, very short, very concise, very compact. Just to see that your intention, why you are writing, where you got the information. where you got either from your friends, either from your website, or from news media, from a print media, newspaper, like that. Just let us take up only print media. That we have seen an advertisement. They inviting application for a specific post. For that you are responding. That my idea. So, for example, I am going to mention here. Now, in the body letter, leave space after each caption, friends. Don't forget. Okay. Then after the respect, sir, let me start. I would like to apply for the post of high school teacher. Advertised by you, advertised by your esteemed high school, esteemed institution in Deccan Herald. Name of the paper, Deccan Herald on Herald of the previous date on 20th August 2020. So this is the first paragraph. It continues. See, I would like to apply for the post of high school teacher advertised by your esteemed institution in Deccan Herald of 20th August 2020. So the first paragraph. So for I am going to mention I have a master's degree in commerce with BL. And 2 years of teaching experience. So this is the first paragraph. See, even every line in the body letter must be started from the left side margin. Okay, this is the first paragraph. After this, let's take up the second paragraph. It is very shorter than this first one. Okay, I will mention. The second paragraph, leave line space after the first paragraph. I have enclosed my educational and personal information in the resume for your kind consideration. Second paragraph is over. See, I have enclosed my educational and personal information in the resume for your kind consideration. Second paragraph is over. And this is the last paragraph. In the body letter, the last paragraph, leave line space of the second paragraph. It's only complementary clause. It's called complementary clause. I have, I hope that I shall be given a chance to serve in your esteemed institution. So your third paragraph is what? See, leave a space. I hope that I shall be given a chance to serve in your esteemed institution. So body letter is what? After this, that actually thanks, mentioning your thanks. So let me, yes, here after leaving a space, just say thank you. Thank you, like this. And after this thank you, I hope that I can mention here, I can mention he was faithfully. See that? Leave a space, thank you. After that mention, he was faithfully. See that everything has been started from the left side margin only. That's what you call a block style. Without leaving any space. Even after you see, even third paragraph I not left any space. Even second paragraph I not left any space. Even for mentioning see, everything should start from the left side margin only. Thank you. Leave space. Even lastly, what do you call yours faithfully. See that yours, Y-O-U-R-S. You must not mention any, what do you call apostrophe here. Most of the users, what they do, they mention like this, yours. It's certainly wrong. Certainly wrong. You must not use any apostrophe. Y-O-U-R-S, one word followed by yours faithfully. Just put your here X. Like signature, for signature. This is what you call a covering letter. Okay, next we shall move on to writing up a resume. And it's very a broader sense. There we are going to give a large number of actually detailed information about your present status, your qualification, your further personal information, references, and other things. Let me take up this after this covering letter. I hope that you have got an idea about writing a covering letter. Then it's going to be followed by what you call actually resume after this. And at the same time, my dear friends, in your textbook, see what I said, English Focus 3. And you can highlight from your senior friends or can purchase, but need not now at present. Just whatever I give, please refer to it. And based on your previous knowledge about writing a letter and the present, write and come 1 or 2 letters in the, actually please post back to me some letters of this kind. Okay, thank you.